In today's video, we are going to review, try on, test out, and talk about the brand new Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation Stick, and my shade is 2.4. We are going to apply this to my face and see how it works for me. I do have it on my face right now, and I did apply it in two different kind of ways. So if you're interested in how I got this look and my review and test on this product, then go ahead and keep watching. So this is what the box that it comes in looks like. It has the directions on one side, the information on one side, the ingredients on one side, and then the title. And on the top of the box you get your shade, color, and contour. It is a very thick, round foundation stick, which is double-ended. The caps were easily taken off, which is a great thing. This is what the stick looks like with the products fully retracted. And we have our foundation stick on one side. This is the shade 2.4, which is described as a cool beige. And then we have our universal contour, which is on all of the foundation sticks, and it is a soft contour color. This is all the product that is retracted from the foundation and contour stick, but you can always use a brush instead to use less product. This retails for $42. You can purchase it at smashbox.com or Sephora and Ulta. So on the foundation side, you get about 0.26 ounces of foundation, and on the contour side, you get about 0.14 ounces. So about almost half of the foundation side. There are 16 shades, and this was made for all skin types. It has a medium coverage and a natural finish. I'm going to go ahead and read some information that was provided on the Sephora website. It says that it is a double-ended face-shaping foundation stick with a full-size foundation on one side and a complementary soft contour shade on the other. This is an all-in-one that gives you coverage and sculpting on the quick. The foundation side gives you medium buildable coverage with smooth blendability and a perfectly coordinated contour shade that adds dimension in seconds. While it shapes and sculpts with the angled tip, each end delivers lasting coverage that will not settle into your pores or fine lines while allowing color to stay true. Both formulas moisturize the complexion and offer coverage that stays sweat, humidity, and water resistant. So, there's a lot of humidity in San Diego right now. I go to the gym a lot, so all of the water resistant, sweat resistant, humidity resistant sounds perfect to me. And now that I think about it, even though you get a little bit of the contour shade product, it is very convenient and fortunate for us to even receive that side instead of just pay for a foundation stick. So it's very handy and also multi-useful. It's formulated without parabens and phthalates, which I believe most of Smashbox products are, and that is such a great thing to look for. And this product is cruelty-free and free of sodium lauryl sulfates, oil, fragrance, and alcohol. Okay, definitely love the no fragrance part, and the alcohol would dry out my skin, so definitely happy it doesn't have that, and obviously don't need those sulfates. So this is the swatches of the foundation stick in 2.4 and the soft contour on my hand. It definitely doesn't need any pressure to go on. It's very pigmented, but at the same time it is very, very creamy. So I feel like it's going to blend out beautifully. The 2.4 shade is described as a cool beige, but on my tan hand, it is very, very creamy. So I feel like it's going to blend out beautifully. The 2.4 shade is described as a cool beige, but on my tan hand, it is very, very creamy. So I feel like it's going to blend out beautifully. The 2.4 shade is described as a cool beige, but on my tan hand, it is very, very creamy. So I feel like it's going to blend out beautifully. The 2.4 shade is described as a cool beige, but on my tan hand, it looks like it has a pinky undertone. But I don't mind that. Sometimes I do prefer the pinky undertone just to brighten up my skin. And I'm also going to swatch this shade on my neck as well. So this is 2.4. As you can see, it kind of has a peachy pink undertone. So blended out, it definitely looks pretty good, and I could definitely work with it as my foundation shade. We're gonna go ahead and use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil on the right side, your left. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in the Radiance with Hyaluronic Acid Primer on this side. My left, your right. So now we're going to go ahead and apply the foundation and use two different ways to blend it out. I'm going to use a brush with the oil side, and I'm going to use a dampened sponge for the Radiance Primer side. So it definitely didn't really make a dent on my foundation stick at all, so this might actually just last a long time for me. Okay, so on the Radiance Primer side with the sponge, I would say that it definitely blended out just as well as the other side, but I feel like it was definitely easier to do, and it smoothed out my skin by using the sponge, I feel like. So on this side, with the foundation primer and the sponge, I have a smoother application, same coverage, medium coverage, a lot less radiance, but if you want a smoother side and application, I would go for a sponge, and I would also use a primer that is thick and not oil. So the oil side, though, is definitely the same coverage, medium coverage, blended well, but it is definitely more radiant, and it does have a little bit of texture. So foundation tint-wise, I would say that this color does have a pink undertone, kind of peachy undertone, but it warms up my skin, so I'm not hating on it, and I definitely feel like this shade can suit me, and I probably will be using this frequently. We're going to go ahead and do the rest of our makeup, see how this foundation works with other Smashbox products. So again, I barely made a dent on the product, so maybe it will last a little bit longer than I expected. Okay guys, so we have reached the end of our video. We have all of our makeup on. I did apply a lot of cream products today, mostly Smashbox products as well. Final verdict is for my dry to normal skin and medium to tan olive skin, 2.4 is definitely a pinky kind of undertone, peachy shade. It's described as a cool beige, but blended into my skin I feel very comfortable, and it also kind of brightens up my complexion. So it worked out for my skin. The texture definitely is very creamy, and I feel that it blended really well all over my face on both sides, but with using a sponge to press the foundation in, I feel like it smoothed the skin better. So it definitely feels lightweight. I didn't really do damage on this foundation stick with one application on both sides, so it is going to last me a long time, and I am definitely going to reach for it. It was $42, but I feel like I will be using this and it will last me a while. So the finish is natural like it said, the coverage is medium like it said, and I'm not mad at this foundation stick. Once again, Smashbox Cosmetics has done it for me, in my opinion, and my skin and the way I like to apply my makeup. But that was my video, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching and testing out this product with me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You are going to be entered into my Glam Bag Gen Beauty by Ipsy giveaway that I have linked down below in the description box. You can go ahead and watch that video. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel and comment who you are so I can get to know you and why you love makeup, and you are entered. It is open internationally, so good luck, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye guys!